And welcome back to Oxenfree. Truth be told, I did just have to replay that entire got to the tower thing, and I replayed that whole conversation, and I picked all the same things that I picked last time, just in case that actually does something differently. But now me and Jonas, because I picked Jonas again, are on our way to get the key. Get the key, to get the boat, because nothing screams safety like hopping in a boat and trying to pedal yourself back to the mainland. And it's weird, like that entire conversation, I noticed that, and even now, like the screen kind of rocks back and forth a little bit. I'm surprised that Jonas, the usual, everybody's all about conversations all the time, and now he's got nothing to say. Alright, so we're headed back to town. I have to remember how to get there. I think we have to go... We definitely have to go left. Catch up to me if you can, Jonas. I'm so fast. Alright, so. We're gonna have to go towards Epiphany Fields. And then go down somehow? Leaving Jonas behind. It's too slow. Cut off the dead weight. Ghosts. Okay, so.
Okay, look.
Oh.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry now for what happened up there, but I do not want you to take it as an admission of guilt. That distinction is important, because I don't think anything that I said was that off base.
Well, if you're going to say you're sorry, I guess the floor is yours.
I'm sorry. I am. I didn't mean it to get that far. Look, and I just want to clear the air too, just so Ren or whoever can't use it as ammo against me. But you asked if I went to jail during the beach game. I never went to jail, but I did beat up a guy and get sent to juvenile detention for it. And I just wanted you to know so it wasn't like a thing hanging over your head or anything.
I want to know why. I always want to know why.
Why'd you do it?
Just, my mom got sick, and then she got real sick, and then this kid, Timmy Finster, threw a baseball at my head, and yes, he was joking, but I don't know, I just popped. Yeah.
Is as stupid as it sounds. Physical violence is never the answer, kids. I don't know how to get... I don't know if I'm going the right way. Oops. Resume. I feel like I'm not. But the outpost is wrong too. Let's go back to the fields. It's funny because there's two arrows going that way. Oh man, these load screens. Is he gonna say more now that we're back in Epiphany Fields? Because at least this way is down. I mean, it says it's the way to the outpost. Oh wait, there's a path down here. There's a couple paths down here. Can I go this way? Wait. Whoa. What's this way? Besides some sick bass. It looks like the right Whoa. It looks like the right direction. I'm sorry, I have to see what's over here. Now watch, this way here is progression. The roads are so long. Oh, it's like a bunker.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century.
Whoa.
The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will be over soon.
Okay. Nice.
Of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60 feet beneath the Earth's surface, molded with layers of poured concrete and packed earth. The lead blast door will only unlock through use of the call and response system, a setup devised by Lieutenant Commander Matthew Feinberg to prevent tampering.
I wonder if we'll have to go
If
in
the
there.
Catbird Station, a small watch point in Edwards Forest, radios in a decoded attack, the shelter door will automatically open, triggering an alarm and compulsory evacuation. This early version of what would today be considered a blast and fallout shelter was commissioned and built in 1946. The above-ground hub leads to a bunker 60
So this is a bunker that we cannot get into yet. But I has a feeling. Oh, it looks like it's just a giant circle. Like I could have gone this way as well. But let's go look at the statue because they totally quizzed me on these things earlier, so now I have to
This is the Sentry, sculpted by Lieutenant Peter Hasborough. It was installed here in 1979 to remind all who view it of Fort Milner's original intent, to serve as a beacon of harbor defense. Though the base would eventually become acclaimed as the birthplace of many radio innovations during World War II, and until its deactivation would be known more for its schooling and the tragic sinking of the USS Kanaloa, the fort's spirit will always be that of the watchful sentry. Steady, protective, and ever vigilant of enemies, both foreign and domestic. This is the Sentry.
Alright, so the sentry. The sound has that little, radio feedback in it. So we're just gonna slowly yet surely down the hill. Down. Down we go. Okay. So now we're by what I'm assuming is the Milner Estate. Oh, I'm sorry, the Adler Estate. Can't do a thing here, so let's go straight this way. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Keep up, Jonas. Quicken pace. We're going into town, where surely it's safe. Well, we had to go past the cliffs to get to town, so at least I know where I'm going. Keyboard's all dusty. Did I listen? And my radio reset the dial.
This data command annex, as it had been dubbed,
Oops.
was used during the base's early years as the communication nerve center for outside military installations. It was also the primary office of Marianne Bozek, a civilian who developed communications protection through the invention of the famed WAL system. A type of radio frequency identification, WAL, standing for Wave-Assisted Lock, assigned each person who was stationed at Fort Milner a call sign through which they could use their portable two-wave radios to unlock prescribed doors and gates. Though the mechanics are considered outmoded today, the island still uses this security method to honor its rich history.
So we're gonna be in trouble because we're gonna have to find all of these, like, cabins again. And I don't remember where any of them are. So down there are the cliffs, and this is the way to town. It's exactly where we want to be. Wom, wom, wom. It's gotta load in all the spooks.
This is...
I just dropped in.
This is whatever, but are you, like, religious at all? I mean, my dad said your mom wasn't, but it doesn't necessarily
No,
mean...
not at all. My parents weren't, and I'm not either.
Okay, but still, even after tonight,
No.
this hasn't shaken anything loose or
No. I mean, we say they're ghosts,
unexplained phenomena?
but when a bird looks in the mirror, she doesn't see her reflection. She sees, like, a bird assassin. And there's a strong possibility we're just as stupid right now.
Yeah.
Huh, alright. Well, my mom was Methodist. My dad kinda didn't care, but tonight's kinda... I guess I'm just realizing a lot of it's rubbed off on me more than I thought. But, I don't know. I was just wondering if you were.
Well, what about it rubbed off on you?
Is that? Oh my god, is that Clarissa? She's... Well, I was gonna say okay, but I'm not too sure about that.
Clarissa, where have you
I
been?
thought this
the last
was
time we saw
Clarissa
you jumped out a window.
in the store window. I was
we
freaking out.
thought you were dead.
Oh, Jesus
She has
Christ.
She's doing the thing, the eye thing. Christ, this is not... I am not getting used to this, I'll be honest. Clarissa?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Scared me.
Okay, good try. Maybe the ghosts or whatever wanna help us somehow? Is that the, like, point of trying to, whatever, like, talk through us or something?
I guess. Only one way to find out.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, hun? Alex, little help over here.
Working on it.
Clarissa, why don't you crawl down from there, please?
Where is it? There it is.
Jesus.
You think you can control me?
Clarissa?
What? I'm not trying.
No, you're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit. But you're a fine girl.
What more can we do? We're barely holding on to it.
What more can you do? You can do your job. That's just for starters. You can be what you signed up for.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or
Yeah.
Clarissa, are
She's
you
like
okay?
ragdolled.
Steady, just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, just take it slow. You've just been through something.
do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
Okay.
That's it?
How did I get here?
I think we were hoping you could tell us that.
They're gonna tell her
The
she
usual
was
answer to
dead.
any question tonight has been, I have no idea, and sorry to say, but this is no different.
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio. And I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Wait, what's going on? We're back at the...
It's Clarissa's turn?
Yeah, it's Clarissa's turn.
And you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it.
I don't remember
Alex,
this.
what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new...
Look, when we went into the cave, we found a thing, and I used the radio to somehow tune it in, and I think it jump-started everything.
I see.
I'm sorry,
Here.
okay?
I'm sorry. I
Jonas,
didn't know.
Now you're seeing who you're stuck to until graduation.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault.
There's no other way this story goes.
Okay, Clarissa, come on. I said I was sorry. You don't have to pile on.
Pile on?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's not do this right
You're
now.
gonna learn, Jonas. I swear to God. The town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her frickin' forehead.
Clarissa.
And the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her.
Oh, man.
Because of her. Like,
It would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
Ugh, she is a pox, Jonas.
You weren't there. No one was there, so how the hell would you know?
Everyone knows. Everyone knows the freak sister who let her brother die while she clung scared to the bow line.
Okay, enough, seriously. Clarissa, this is so... I can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
She's...
Jonas, it was awful.
I'm not
all
trying
right?
to take blame.
It's still awful, and
I know.
I'm also
I
not
know
trying
it's
to
okay.
accuse
I know.
anyone of anything.
But right now, we're gonna break into that office, and we're gonna find the key. And we're going to go home.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
All the Oxenfree.
All the
So let's-
Oxenfree.
Wait, what? Wasn't Clarissa with us like 2 seconds ago? That's crazy. It was like she was just here.
Yeah. Yeah, she was, but we're looping again, so
Looper.
God only knows where she is now.
You know, I don't understand how what we did in that cave is making any of this happen. Like, what are the triangles? What are the gates? Why are there ghosts? Why?
Maybe tuning in just not... Yep, this isn't budging.
Well, the lock looks, less than modern. Let's just brute force it, both of us. It might splinter, but we should get in.
Brute force it? What is that supposed to mean?
Elbow grease, shoulder, lard. We're gonna break down the door, okay? Us, together.
All right, let's do it. Shove door.
All
Boom.
right.
Door's open.
Let's see if Ren's plan was a good one or not.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
Not a chance.
Me neither.
Cool. Carry on. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think. But it's like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that... Here's another one. It says they're wall radios. Wall stands for... Wave-assisted lock.
These are the radios
they
I can
use,
open the doors
that
with.
frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open the doors around here. It says that you use them like identification tags.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, wait,
Like,
look
I
at
remember one
this.
of them was like a
Personal
64.
effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Let's put that away.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is... To whom...
Whoa, we're trying to steal a boat and leave is what we're trying to do. That was a bit of a, I did not pull up this map.
it should concern? This is a letter from her? This island and its history
Is
a
a
lie.
lie.
Wow. Well, this is going somewhere.
What? What could that mean?
I'm also
I've been
curious.
compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater risk.
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
I don't know. Inside, you'll find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons in the notes within and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Huh? What the hell is she talking about?
Yeah,
It's
elaborate.
like if we use these new radios, we can tune to 140.1, and that will somehow lead us to, like, information or secret stuff or something. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve, but also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time, and truly for the interest of time itself. And then it's just
I've seriously had
I
dreams
just wanna
about
look
this.
for
Finding a secret,
rocks.
digging it up, it turning out to be a mechanical unicorn.
Please do not get glassy eyes over this, okay? You We do not have to dig up some old lady's recycling. We can just go home.
Oh no, we gotta dig up everything, okay? We need to find all of the secrets that this place holds. But I just want to take... because I knew it would zoom out here. I just wanted to look for those rock formations to make sure I didn't miss any. I'm 100% sure I'm going to miss some of them because I've only found, what, 7 of 16? 7 of 12. So I found more than half, but I'm pretty sure we've been everywhere and I'm missing a little less than half, so... There's probably some down by the caves and by the field, maybe some in the bunker, who knows. Let's go. I like how Jonas is like, you should take me because I'm tall. That's the only credential you need. Height. Okay.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? I thought you said you were gonna go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks. Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Wait, Michael?
Yeah? What is it?
What? Why am I here?
What, you don't want to hang out at the beach? There's stuff in town, but it's all boring knick-knack shops or whatever.
No, come on, Alex.
No, I mean, why are you here?
Why? Wait, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad.
I gotta get Dad nightcrawlers from the shop, yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
You're dead.
I'm dead. I'm dead?
Yeah, you're
I think
dead.
she's talking about the...
Oh, the car? No, they don't... Listen, Mom and Dad know. They don't care. Well, I mean, they cared a little, but they know I can...
No, Michael, like, you are really, genuinely dead. You died.
Okay.
That would be
I
creepy.
see.
If my sibling came up to me and they're like, but you're supposed to be dead, I would be
before you came out here.
so
I knew
freaked
it.
out.
I so knew it. I cannot believe you didn't share with me.
Everybody's a pothead.
Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Yeah, no, it did. It really did. I wanted to bring a kite, but thought you'd laugh at me.
This is really quite insane, what's happening right now. I'm just sorry that apparently nobody realizes how insane this is.
I know, right? Nobody really appreciates it when conditions are this good.
No, it is perfect ice cream and...
Tennis weather. It's rare. Ice cream and tennis?
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been? What's been going on? How's classes? How's... what's-his-face, Mr. Collins' English?
Truthfully, I've...
Sorry. I think... Yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
This does not bode well.
So...
Do you... Well, I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something?
Our whole, like, island horror show. Ghosts and possessions and none of this is jarring like anything loose?
If this is about Ren's movie, I mean, I told him I didn't want to do it. Half the script was an underwear scene, so, you know, no thanks. I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and, like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Clarissa, no, this is different. He's my brother. I've known him since I was born. He's not just a friend I'm losing.
Yeah, I get that, and I'm sorry if you feel like you're losing him, because you're not. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and Alex let the frogs out in science class. Isn't she hilarious?
Yeah, well, I love him too.
Had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
Only on burrito days. On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Ah, Jesus, thank God you're back. It's like an eternity sitting here with this one.
Oh, accidentally bumped my desk.
Thanks a lot.
No, I know what she's talking about.
Hey, I'm interesting. I'm entertaining.
Thank you.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Get me a drink, too?
Heck yeah, if you're going.
Sure.
I'll take
be
a
back.
dream soda. Why not?
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition. What's going on?
I've missed you, man.
A lot is
I've
two
just
words.
missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night. All the nights.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
She's a bitch.
Oh, God, do what you want, man. Don't ask me for advice.
Okay, I'm taking that as endorsement, just so you know. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
No way, bucko.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
Bucko. It's my jacket now. Possession's 9/10 of the law, mister.
Alex, are you all right?
Was I?
Okay.
320.
Are you back? You've been acting super weird for like the last 5 minutes.
Was I possessed?
Do you know that? I mean, I let it go for the first 2, but...
Jonas, I just saw... I think I just saw my brother.
Wait, what? Where? Here? Is he... Did you see him somewhere here?
I was... It was like those time loops we've been experiencing, right? This was... It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now?
Oh, there's a rock. I missed it.
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll...
How many of you are there?
I got chills, man. All right, I just want to go back because I know that. Well, all right, let's go where we're supposed to go. Let's go to the house because I know that there's like a little cottage back that way that I could probably open with my radio ? So I wanted to try it, but I guess we're gonna stick to the task and try and get the boat because we have a quote-unquote key.
Oh, good. You didn't die.
Why are you
Did you
here?
get it? Did it work? Do you hate me because it didn't work?
It worked. It worked. We got the... Well, actually, turned out to be a radio, but I guess it can open doors and gates and stuff with different frequencies.
Really? But we can open the gate?
Yeah,
Maybe.
we think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone, though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
No, she did, but I guess she got like... This is gonna sound insane, but whatever. Possessed and got time looped away.
Oh, so there's that.
What? Where is she?
Look, we got the way in. Let's just do what we meant to do and check to see if the boat works.
But not leave yet, right?
Right.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
I guess the radio will open this somehow?
Hopefully. Give it a whirl.
Alright, I don't know what the frequency is.
First, we will eat and drink, and then we'll go and see.
I think it's 10-something point something, no? Does it glow when I'm getting close?
You see, she doesn't know.
It's so glowy. I don't know what it is.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango.
Light.
For the ships coming home.
Turn on the light.
Turn on.
Oh, I thought that was a ship in the background, but it's a house. I was about to flip my lid. All right, I have forgotten. Oh, 140.1.
Turn on the Lima, India, Golf, Hotel, Tango. For the ships coming home. Turn on.
Ah, let me. Guys, I don't know. The frequency is supposed to be 140. Adler's Numbers Station. 140.1.
Turn on the.
Nothing's happening though. Oh wait. There it is. Okay.
Cool.
Wow.
Everyone's like awesome, and I'm just like, woo! I'm glad we didn't waste too much time figuring that out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay, new creepy area. Oh, I see a boat.
Jesus, that house is huge. That lady really knew how to live. It's like the Chateau de Adler.
Ah, she does have a boat.
Yeah, see? Allie knew what she was talking about.
Speedboat, that's a little bit
She
better.
should, anyway. I mean, she had to schlep back and forth here all summer.
Why y'all walking so slow? there's a door. Oof. Oh, look at all those bay windows ready for the creeps. Enter basement. Oh. Hey.
There's something in here.
Just looks like vacation slides or something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be me and Jonas.
She
like,
made a lot of, what should I call these slides? They're not videos.
Silent memories?
Nice.
Huh. Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island. And here's a combination for a padlock to a chest is all it says. 29, 18, 54.
A chest? Have you seen one yet?
Negative, but maybe I just missed it.
Did I write that down? I hope she remembers. It's like 29, 18, 54, I think. Okay. Yeah, look at that giant house with all those
it's like a
windows.
It's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio?
No, we checked everything.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Keys, they have to be in the house for the movers or her family, you know?
That's as good a guess as any.
Let's break in.
Sometimes when I lock myself out of my house, I can't help but just stare at the deadbolt, trying to, like, hypnotize it to open or something.
I feel you.
You ever do that?
Not really. But we can try that now if you think it'll help.
It's a radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
I gotta keep an eye on the triangle. I'm glad everybody made their way up here. While I sit here and... It's the worst sound. Come on. Work with me here.
That is a nifty gizmo.
Whew. I don't want to. Oh, the lights are on? Question mark?
Finally.
Clarissa,
Oh, God, you
Jesus.
scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How would that make sense?
How do you get in here? The door
More
was locked. Do you have,
mirrors.
like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
In the back? In the kitchen?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, all right? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise. We can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
She's trying to antagonize
Perfect.
Clarissa, but
Fine.
I'm not
okay,
feeling
let's
it.
focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
Look at that attic window up there.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said, hidden with secret signals.
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. But, you know, cool in a way.
Maybe she was up to something. You ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes stuff just happens, and that's the end of it.
I guess. Pull string.
Oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Attics are always a little haunted house spooky.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it.
It's the tight spaces, the darkness, the spiders, the creaking, and...
No, she's
well,
going up
actually,
without
that
my
about covers it.
permission.
Ooh,
What is
you
a
know
chest?
what? This might be the chest that takes that combination. 29, 18,
Glad she remembered it.
54. It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map
Ooh,
of the caverns.
Ren scared
She's
me.
written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
Tune into the source. It's probably something about the special radios, you know?
Huh. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Nice.
Perfecto.
But I want it.
All right, we got keys for the boat.
Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs. So say thank you.
Thank
Look
you.
at
You're welcome.
They were
I was
really
just saying
expecting
it.
me
It's
to go
not directed
downstairs.
at you or anything.
Okay.
And they both like came to a screeching halt when I didn't go down with them.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
Clarissa, what's going on?
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be.
Nona, can you hear me? Ren, come on, we got a boat to catch, buddy.
It's the mirror. 100% it's the mirror. I don't want to. I've already done mirror stuff. Ugh.
Come on, Jonas, I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
I can't leave. Oh,
There you
Jesus.
are.
Oh, my God.
Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Training? I don't want to be trained. What are you
signed up for this, Alexandra?
What?
Is possible.
So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
I'm sorry, okay? How many times do you want me to tell you I'm sorry? I didn't know what would happen.
You have nothing to apologize for. Trust us on that. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good-humored as your mother's apple pie.
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games, and you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball.
Literally
I spy
softball?
with my little eye. Radiation.
There is, of course, a time limit here.
So,
10,
9,
8, 7,
6,
5. Once they call it official,
4. I'm sorry, child. You weren't even close.
I didn't get a chance to explore.
Nona!
Look at that.
The little one.
Where is she? Where'd you take her?
Don't you mind, but let this be a teachable moment for you. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting death machine. But right now, you'd be wise to think of radiation
in another sense. Pay attention.
What are you even talking about?
I'm so lost.
With my little eye, a notch. Let's make this a little harder, okay?
That's this.
Is it this painting?
It's a
It
Celtic
looks kind
knot.
of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well.
I get to keep some
bonus round, Alex, so stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I spy with my little eye a picture of a memory.
Be fast now.
5 little ducks went out one day.
Over the hills and far away.
Mommy duck called quack, quack, quack.
The picture of I guess it's Maggie, Adler, and somebody. Is this it?
Yes,
Very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. In the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time. And a far-reaching tolerance for the ignorant.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know
What she was playing with, it doesn't matter. They're not an eternal recurrence. The waves. It's the waves, we think. And we will use those waves to absorb into your friends as sunlight blooms into flowers. And we
radio
will grow.
waves.
And we will engulf.
Wait, what happens to them after you're absorbed?
Their form will exist with us inside. It will be a swap, you see, of essences, I guess you could call them.
Oh no.
We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here, on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life.
She's gonna possess
and
everybody.
on to the next.
You had your time. Don't take ours just because you had some accident.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. When our vessel dashed on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
So, I'm kind of screwed.
Crap. Alright, let's work with these here.
Hopefully this will work as usual.
So they're essentially going to replace everybody's, like, existence with their own. They're gonna steal everybody's body. And apparently they tried to do it once before.
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. Okay, seriously, who are you?
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or a vision or something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
Oh my goodness.
No. But I wish it was a dream. Usually there's a lot more talking horses.
And look, Alex, if you're ever getting asked to find someone's crap, less ghosts are gonna punish not you. Ask to tag out or something, cause God, that felt like my skin was getting pulled off.
Normally, she's good at this stuff. Normally.
It was much harder than it looked, trust me.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost?
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not going to be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
She kind of already is,
Well,
but...
if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Of
All
course.
right, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement, so...
Maybe there's a way back into the cave through one of those, you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
To the basement.
What kind of name is Epiphany Fields anyway? Wait.
It's Epiphany.
Is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah. We've got our safe music playing, so we should be good as far as the ghosts go for now. It was real creepy when they were like, oh, now we know because of Anna that we have to go slowly.
Be careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smokin' Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos...
Yeah.
I'm sure...
God, it's just the first thing. Just give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave. Just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh, so it does.
But won't it be, locked or something, right?
Yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Sounds like a self-sacrificing mission,
doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're
Yeah.
boned. Precisely.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been with Jonas kind of all night, so if anyone wants to switch up the batting order, I wouldn't exactly be...
Yeah, obviously Alex is getting, or has been, sick of me for a while now, so for civility's sake...
Don't be like that, Jonas. Come on.
I don't...
Forget it then, okay? I'm sorry. Let's not dirty the cabinets, I guess.
All right, just for anyone wondering, I used to say that a lot until I realized how weird it sounded.
Use the response station to open the bomb shelter. Well, at least we get to go back through the woods. I can look for a few more anomalies.
All right, break. And if anything goes wrong, please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Yeah.
Same here. I don't want to know nothing.
I already know too much. More than I can stand. I think that the game saved when I opened the map. If that's the case, I should probably stop now. Just in case, because I'm not going to be able to play any more today. And last time, did we even try the boat? Let's try the boat and then we'll stop. Because we were all gung-ho about leaving. Take one last little look-see for any piles of rocks. I don't see any. The house is so spooky. All those windows, you can see some of the portraits through them. It seems like those tests, I'm just bound to get at least one of them wrong. That's why you have to, like, look at everything.
You want to see if it'll start?
Not really.
Well, fine then. Jeepers. Alright, so, I'm gonna stop it here. And, I feel like we're getting towards the end. Not quite there, but close to it. And I kind of want to see how all of this goes. Like, the ghost's intentions are actually way more nefarious than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were just going to be like, oh, we want you to do this to appease our souls. But no, they're like, we want your bodies. Get out. So, that's a bit shocking. If you've stuck with me this far, I totally appreciate it. And I hope to catch you in the next one. Until then, bye.